So, folks, I'm gonna start us out today with a little-known fella by the name of Shadiversity. Now, he has a spin-off channel where he takes a look at various media and gives his thoughts on various subjects. And of course, one of the things he did is reviewed the Minecraft movie. And, well, I figure, hell, I've seen the Minecraft movie now. Let's see what his thoughts were.
The wonderful weird mind that created Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre invites you to turn off your brain.
Oh no.
Dog, I've read excerpts of your books. You can't talk.
It's not a good sign. The Minecraft movie is an abomination broken up by some slightly enjoyable moments and even some actually funny gags, but those—
It's actually aggressively fine. Like, genuinely, like, if you look at it for what it's supposed to be and what it's going for, the Minecraft movie is a movie designed for what a child would consider cool. And you know what? I think as far as that goes, I think the movie nails it. You know, like I think the movie nails what it's going for there. And it's not a movie for me as an adult. It's not a movie that has like a ton of content where it's winking and nodding at like the parents or, you know, the adults in the room. It's a movie straight up for kids. Is it better than Pixels? It is a lot better than Pixels. Yeah, like, keep in mind, Shadiversity is about 50 years older than the intended demographic. I don't know how old he is.
Those moments do not redeem itself from a movie that does not appreciate nor properly utilize the franchise it is built upon, or a film that does not take itself seriously at all,
No, but, like, here's the thing, right? I agree to an extent, but the issue is the movie is, again, not supposed to be something that is getting everything right from the video game. Minecraft, it's trying to make real what children imagine when they think of themselves being in Minecraft. Does that make sense? Like, if a child were to sit down and imagine what would it be like if I lived in Minecraft, like, that's what this would, that's why it looks the way it does. That's why they made the decisions they did. Like, they nailed what they were going for. It's just not for— also, okay, I've seen the movie now. I saw the chicken jockey part and I do not get it. I don't get the meme reaction. I don't understand it. It didn't even seem like a really big part of the movie. It's just a bad movie. I mean, it's like a movie for kids. You know, it's a movie for kids in a way that, like, it absolutely does not appeal to me. Why would the Minecraft movie take itself seriously? I mean, I think it would have been better if it had more substance to it, but, like, at the end of the day, not every movie needs to be substantive, you know?
Robs any true investment in the characters and plot. Neither do those few enjoyable moments distract from the biggest issue this film has, and that is Jack Black. Holy crap! Jack utterly hijacks this film and drives his Jack Blackness up to 11. Seriously.
Yeah, again, that's for the kids, though. Like, that performance is not meant to be endearing for adults. It's meant to entertain children. And I can tell you, as somebody who has seen children interact with this film, they like him. Like, if you are familiar at all with, like, children and, like, what they're doing, like, when they're playing on the playground and stuff, they're all lava chickening all over the place, okay? It's like all they do. It's it's the entire thing. And, like, it's like, do you know how difficult it is to entertain children at times? He somehow managed to, like, break through to, like, literally every child on the planet.
Seriously, most of this film is just Jack Black spurging out like he's on Adderall, and it's a real lost opportunity because the character he plays, Steve—
I am Steve.
—is the base default character you play in the game Minecraft.
Yeah.
If you're an adult and you need a Jack Black movie to enjoy, Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle is right there.
Yep, 10,000%. Oh yeah, Shadiversity is like that. Let's see. I'm just gonna like throw out there that like I don't need like no, I don't think anyone needs Steve to be like an in-depth character examination, right? But like as far as like the kind of person who would get trapped in a Minecraft world and what they would be like if they were just isolated and alone for like 30 years, I can imagine that type of person being like Jack Black's character in this movie.
Steve should have been the strongest Minecraft element in this movie, a window into this world that embraces all the lore and mystery that exists around the character. But instead, the Jack Black Steve...
What lore? Wait, I'm sorry, all of the lore and mystery that exists around the character? I'm sorry, I've been playing Minecraft for like 12 years. What lore and mystery around the character of Steve?
He feels like the most distracting and detached part of the Minecraft world and film. A film that's supposed to be about Minecraft, where instead of getting Minecraft Steve, all you get is an obnoxious Jack Black, who I think is going to ruin the film for most Minecraft purists. And that is...
I'm sorry. The Minecraft purists? Yeah, the same way the Lego movie really pissed off all of the Lego purists. Oh my god. Okay. This is why we come back to Shadiversity again and again. Just takes that are just magnifique. Magnifique.
It is a true shame because this film actually showed potential at times. There were some enjoyable moments. Now, if you can actually look past Jack Black, whose presence overshadows the film like a hyperactive chihuahua on heat in a sausage factory, the best parts of the...
I just want to point out that's exactly what children want in a protagonist, by the way.
The film were actually the Minecraft-isms, like the Minecraft Redstone ride through the creeper farm, the flying part, the Minecraft world and monsters, and the characters using the Minecraft world's mechanics to their advantage. All of that was fun and could have made the film so much better if they leaned into it more while giving us something to care about with characters that took what was going on seriously.
Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen this movie, genuinely, I've really enjoyed Jason Momoa's performance. He just throws himself into the role of like a washed up video game legend with a struggling like video game store. And honestly, what I wasn't expecting from this movie was Jack Black and Jason Momoa recreating the relationship between Will Ferrell and what's his face from Step Brothers. I wasn't expecting that relationship to just be inserted into the Minecraft movie, but like that's what you get here. And I don't know if you like the movie Step Brothers, their relationship is basically just like a child-friendly version of that. John C. Reilly, thank you, Punky Gal. Was Jack Black in some incarnation of Jumanji? Yes.
And we didn't have Jack Black constantly spurging out for attention. Instead, the Minecraft moments more came off like...
Man, he's used that word twice in like 2 minutes. Maybe chill a little bit, guy.
Like jangling keys. You remember this from Minecraft, right? Instead of what it should have done, those Minecraft moments should have played the main part in the plot and character interactions. In contrast to this, we see a character actually build something from blocks only once, and it's when they make that tower to hide from the nighttime mobs, and that's it. Yeah, they craft a few things here and there, but the main mechanic of Minecraft, collecting materials and building things in the world, is shockingly mostly absent from the Minecraft film. That should have been the main concept the film was playing with and the main power that the characters are using, but it's barely there and made worse by the fact that when these things do appear, it was the most fun parts of the film. It honestly makes me...
I mean, he is correct that more building should have happened.
We wonder what they were thinking. You are making a Minecraft film, right? You do know that's what you're making. But instead it's like surface dressing. Yes, most of the film is in the Minecraft world. You see?
Yeah, almost like it was written by someone that's not super big on the game. Something very common to very common to video game film adaptations.
Villages and monsters, you see the items, oh, there's diamonds, there's a diamond sword, there's a chicken, there's a monster. The actual deeper interaction.
I wonder if he's going to mention one of the best parts of the movie is a recurring subplot that they flash back and forth between for no reason at all, but it is maybe the best bit in the film.
Of that world, the mechanics that make Minecraft fun and even made the most fun parts of the film are shockingly absent. And as a result, this doesn't actually feel like a Minecraft movie, but rather Minecraft is merely an unimportant means to an end. It's like they don't actually appreciate the franchise that they have here, and it's merely used as a vehicle to force feed you an amplified, insufferable Jack Black, whether you like it or not.
When we were developing this into a film, we just thought, let's bring our fun story. It's very intentional that this...
I'm sorry, wait, who's this? Jared Hess? Don't know who that is. But just real quick.
Actually appreciate the franchise that they have here, and it's merely used as a vehicle to force feed you an amplified, insufferable Jack Black, whether you like it or not.
When we were developing this into a film, we just thought, let's bring...
I'm sorry, I'm actually really shocked to see this behind the scenes footage, largely because I didn't think any of that set was practical. I didn't know that they actually built those cube storefronts. I thought it was just all CGI. Honestly, I'm a bit more impressed. Yeah, we got actual practical sets. I thought this was all green screen.
Our fun story. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie.
Jack Black is the center and feature of this film, not the Minecraft world, which really makes it a Jack Black film, not a Minecraft film. And if you're a fan of Jack Black and his style, then you're going to love it. But let's be honest, saying unfunny plain lines but in a silly, dramatic way and screaming, sneak attack, is not really that funny. And
okay, counterpoint though, that's literally the funniest thing on the planet to children aged 5 through 12. That's literally, I can guarantee any child age 5 through 12 is going to laugh very, very hard if you do either of those things. Like if you go sneak attack and you poke like an armpit or something, they're gonna be like, they're gonna think it's funny as fuck.
And at least gets old very quickly. But for casual Minecraft fans and kids in general, there actually might be an enjoyable movie here, if silly and unserious, that still might make a lot of money. But if you're tired of Jack Black's shtick, this film might as well be acid that you pour into your eyes while gargling razor blades.
It's genuinely not that bad. I've seen a lot of real dog shit movies. Like, guys, one of my favorite genres to watch is quite literally horror. I'm a big horror fan. I love the horror genre, right? And I can tell you there are some truly dog shit movies in that genre. Like, the worst movies you can see are in the horror genre, okay? And I can tell you, having seen a lot of shit, a Minecraft movie is fine. It is fine. It's not even like, in terms of like children's movies that are bad and aren't quite delivering up to their premise, it's nowhere near the bottom of that pile, okay?
Characters are not engaging or interesting, except perhaps one, but this is going to have very different mileage, and that is Jason Momoa's character. Jason plays a retard, like an actual doorknob-licking moron, and he leans into the spurging silliness of his character.
Wow, the level of ableism is kind of crazy. I wasn't prepared for that. Well, keep in mind, guys, he's a bad person. Have I seen Malignant? I think I started watching it, and then I just stopped at the part, the part.
With all the energy he has, which, funnily enough, made me chuckle a few times. He's going, honestly, if you can't understand the vibe the movie's going for, you should have watched Step Brothers beforehand, because that's the exact vibe of this character. Going to be the best part of the film for people, or the second worst behind Jack, because if you hate Momoa's hyperactive silly character, there's no chance you'll be able to put up with Jack Black's one. Momoa leans so far into his character in a self-deprecating way that his retardedness actually complements Jack Black's retardedness.
I say that word sometimes, it's not that bad. Also, Vosh says that word a lot. I don't care. I don't care. Why are you telling me that? So it's not a word I use or like, or that people in my community should use, at least here. But that being said, like, I'm not going to get on my high horse about it. But like, yeah, I think there's a difference between, I don't know, someone with mental disabilities or who's on the spectrum using that word and someone who is just using it as an insert for stupid, you know? Like, I don't know. Seems bizarre to me to be like, well, it's fine. I don't know. It's not like the worst crime or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna like prosecute someone for saying it, but it's just kind of like, if you're gonna use it in your videos, and like, this is an 8.5 minute video. We've already heard like derogatory references to autistic people like 10 times. That's to a degree that's not that great. Genuinely, and this is just part of my philosophy. If you're trying to like not say it, it is going to make you more eloquent. You know, working within conditions and around constraints is going to make you better at using language.
In so much that those two characters actually had good chemistry. I'm honestly trying to decide if it made the movie worse or if both retards cancelled out each other's insufferableness. And sometimes it's small things like Momoa trying to ninja kick open a door and failing, which I found humorous, but his gags do fail more often than they land. The young boy, who is supposed to be the main character, I suppose, is overshadowed by how loud and obnoxious Jax and Momoa's characters are, and he doesn't really do anything or have much of an arc. The boy is creative, he fails at making a jetpack which causes thousands of dollars of damage but receives no real consequences for it. He gives up on being creative.
Yeah, I'm not like a it's bad in all situations, obviously. I'm just like, I don't know, be aware that the words you use have real historical weight to them.
Goes to the Minecraft land and uses his creativity in unearned ways. He simply knows how to make new things in this world for no apparent reason and gets his confidence back. He experiences no trial and error in the Minecraft world. He can just make new things and succeeds, which robs the victory or merit. It's all very basic and has no real emotional payoff. The boy defeats one of the harder monsters in the Minecraft game, an Enderman, with no prep or practice. He just swings around a diamond pickaxe at it and he defeats it, getting an ender pearl, which
yeah, but also, let's just throw this out there. That is, in fact, the average child's experience playing Minecraft. It's not knowing what the fuck is going on, encountering something like that, flailing wildly, winning, and feeling pretty good about it. Like, that's actually emblematic of like the experience a child has playing Minecraft.
Which he uses to stop the magical beacon casting darkness in the land, which darkness the monsters need who are trying to invade. The boy ultimately fails in what he was trying to do with the Ender Pearl, but is saved by plot armor and a fake-out death, with someone appearing and just being able to use something because reasons that aren't explained, saving the day, and it's all very predictable. The two girls are, of course, better fighters than any of the men. There is even a girl boss moment with quirky music and all as they kick ass while the men are flailing around like impotent worms. But overall, these two female characters actually are completely useless and utterly irrelevant to the plot. They could be...
I guess we got to the shitting on women part of the review. I forgot about that part.
Be taken out of the film entirely and nothing would change. And on top of that, they're not funny.
Women in Minecraft? It's been known to happen.
Or interesting at all. These are useless characters. I will give the movie this. The main villain was actually a little funny. She was just evil in a kind of mustache twirling way, but leans into it and has some good gags. In fact, in my opinion, she has the best gag in the film by far, the one at the very end with the daggers. So overall, the Minecraft film is very bad, but it does have those few redeeming features, and even though the film is filled with attempt after attempt at humor, which for the most part does not land for me, some of those gags might find more success with kids. Added with the insultingly sparse but fun Minecraft moments when the film actually does what it should have been doing for most of its content, there might just be enough here to make it a success with kids who are happy to get whatever Minecraft they can in their Minecraft movie. Even if that is from mostly uninteresting, unfunny characters that do not take themselves seriously in a film that barely scratches the surface of what you can actually do within the Minecraft world.
Yeah, almost like they made a Minecraft movie and not the Minecraft movie because they intended to make a bunch of Minecraft movies, which they're definitely going to do because this movie made more money than has ever existed.
Very thing that the more devoted Minecraft fans would have wanted to see. So as always, stay on watch.
God. What a dork. What a dork. Is he telling us we're supposed to take Minecraft seriously? Well, obviously, the movie makers should have taken Minecraft very seriously, Underground Uncle, because, you know, the Minecraft purists of the world demanded.
Riverboat Jack is going to town. All the viewers gather round. Twitch and YouTube is where she streams. All that content is bursting the seams. Politics, dating, plenty more. Her sense of fashion you'll adore. So grab your stuff and hop aboard.